Stepped on the scene, dripped in saline. Whole crew shining, call me Mr. Clean. Came in from the back, walked right to the front. Dancing to the music, smoking on the. Got the women smiling, punk grilling me, looking all dusty. Black Force energy, I don't even drink, but the team pop bottles. Not here for the beef, but the Glock holds hollows. Think I'm cocky, but I think I'm worse. In this flexing like a Mr. Universe.
The next topic we're going to discuss on Boxing Bros is Frank Warren has said he's going to appeal Usyk's victory over Daniel Dubois. He wants a no contest and he wants a rematch. That's what he wants because he feels like Usyk was done and he would have been out in the 5th round as a result of what he perceives to be a legal punch. So we're going to listen to what Frank Warren had to say, and then we'll discuss it. So this is what Frank Warren had to say in the ring immediately after the fight. And this video appears courtesy of TalkSport.
It's right on his belt, and he made a meal of it. That's the shot. That's what the camp had been working on, working to his body. We see that Joshua hurt him in the fight when he threw those body shots. But that was a blow. What you got to do, win twice. You know, at the end, it's soul destroying. That is. He won that, and if he'd have been allowed to carry on, it'd have been all over.
So Luis Pabon made a massive mistake there. The referee, Luis Pabon.
Look, have you seen it back? You watched it back?
We have.
So what do you say? Or is it me?
No, I said, did Luis Pabon make a huge mistake?
All that happened, we will appeal this and go back. You know, it's totally outrageous.
You're going to appeal this, you're saying, yeah?
Of course, it's a liberty what they've done with it.
Did you feel you had him hurt in there, Daniel?
Yeah, I did. I definitely felt that was a body shot, and that hurt him. I don't know. I need to go back and check the performance.
Look at his eyes, man.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. I was like, is he cockeyed or something?
But something was a bit wrong, and I need to go back and
You look like you were in the
G
fight
do not
round.
reflect the Boxing Bros as a whole and all the other faces you see on the street.
Him by those shots to the body, and you looked like your gas tank was there.
It was, but I don't know, just something a bit lacking. I don't know if I overtrained or something for this fight, but you know, I'll come again. I thought I hurt him with a body shot.
He told you would come again as well, didn't he?
Yeah, I know.
You will. You will. Great performance in many ways tonight. Thank you.
Yo. So now we're gonna listen to what Frank Warren had to say at the press conference. Oh man. All right, here we go.
Any questions? Short press conference. Let me tell you where we are. So the situation is that we will be lobbying the WBA to declare this as a no contest. The knockdown, which the judge, the referee said was below the belt. If anybody's looked, I'm quite sure a lot of you now look back and seen where the punch actually landed, which was on the waistband of his shorts. It's not about that weren't a low blow anyway, but it hit him on the shorts. But the criteria, as is explained at the rules meeting, the waist is the midpoint of your hips, the hips to your body. So it's much lower, and that was a legitimate blow, and it should have been stopped. He got a 3 minutes and 46 seconds recovery time, which was wrong. He got it wrong, the referee, and I still don't understand if it wasn't a low blow, why he didn't take any points off. But that's where we're going with this. It was the game plan all along was looking for body shots. We felt that was a great champion, we got tremendous respect for him. We thought that was his chink in his armor, and that's what Daniel was trying to exploit, and eventually he did do that, and has been cheated out of a victory.
So that's what Frank Warren had to say. All right, I'm gonna turn it over to you, G. What's your reaction to? And do you think he should
now? But walk with me on this. This is why I'm like, I could kind of. Now, Frank Warren could be completely wrong on this, right? Like maybe I'm also wrong. It's how you explain or define the low blow. Is it the waistline, or is it anything below the belly button? You know what I'm saying? Because there is a difference. You know, if it's waistline, then it's kind of like like 3 to 4 inches below the belly button should be the safe zone. But if it's automatic belly button, then it's a low blow, right? And so I'm thinking what Frank Warren's thinking, all these fights that we done seen where referees let it rock, they're thinking, yeah, that's a clean shot. So, and as Frank Warren, as the promoter, he's like, my man just dropped the champion of the world badly. Like, Usyk's literally on the floor, like, having contractions. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, yo, I just won. And then he just finds out, like, nah, bro, ref is like, nah, illegal punch. So, of course, Frank Warren's like, nah, yo, this is crazy. Because you know Frank Warren was going in there like, all Dubois has is a puncher's chance. And he lands a punch that violates his insides. Like, come on. He's going to appeal it. He's going to probably lose, obviously, but he's still going to try his hardest. And I don't think his goal is even to win the appeal. I think what he's trying to do is just make enough stir to convince Usyk's team to have a rematch. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, ain't no boxing commission going to approve a no contest for that, you know? But if enough people is going to back Frank Warren and Dean Dubois, hopefully, you know, if they can't get that Fury fight, I mean, what else is Usyk going to do? Stay out for another year? You know what I mean? Being inactive? He might as well just take another rematch or, you know, and fight Dubois and make some money. So I think that's what's Frank's real objective is to convince Usyk to do the rematch. He's not necessarily concerned about the no contest because he knows he's not going to get it.
All right, Dollar Bill.
Since I started watching boxing, man, it's always been, you know, the belly button. Anything underneath the belly button is a low blow, you know, unless a fighter's trunks was high, then you let it rock, right? Like how Ro was saying in the previous one. I just think Frank Warren is like my next door neighbor. When he have a couple of drinks, he get all red and everything and starts talking crazy. And that's what we see with Frank Warren, looking like the Kool-Aid man, talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Look, y'all are horrible. Y'all are horrible best friends. Because y'all can look in that boy Dubois' face and know he don't want no smoke, and y'all just trying to send him back in there. And you can tell it in his eye. The eyes don't lie. He's like, I gotta do my research. I don't even know what happened in there. I don't even know what's going on in there. I gotta, you know.
I overtrained.
He was already dazed and confused before. You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't watch the fight. He went down when no punches was being landed. It was just too much going on at the time. And he just put his hands up in the air and fell.
Dubois thought bullets was flying at him.
He screamed and put his hands up and fell. You know what I'm saying? And y'all want him to go back in there with that guy? Then the second one, he looked at the ref. He said, man, you don't even have to go. Count all you want. I'm not getting up. You know what I'm saying? He looked, he had one knee. He was looking right at the ref. Matter of fact, he was looking past the ref. He was like, I ain't even looking at you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You can do all the counting you want. You know what I'm saying? Come on. If he don't want to fight Fish Eyes, why you going to throw him back in there with him? Throw your boy Tyson Fury in there with him. That's what we want to see. We don't want to see Daniel Dubois go in there and he going to quit again. I'm just saying, I'm not even trying to be a jerk. Y'all know my heart is pure. You know what I'm saying? But no matter who you put him in there, I'm saying it from now on. Tell him, Savage. I'm telling him from now on, if you put him in, no matter who you put him in there with, once it gets tough, he's going to quit. It has nothing to do with nothing. No matter what, he's going to always look. That's just who he is. I'm not saying that he's a coward. It's just some people's character is just that of what it is. I'm not a genius. I told y'all he was going to quit. He's going to be looking the next time y'all put him in there with a tough fight. He's going to be. It gets a little crazy. The later rounds, he's going to look for a way to quit. That's just going to be him. That's just the type of fighter that he is. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so we like to give you some culture sometimes when we do this show. And one of my favorite movies of all time, Above the Rim, all-star cast. It had Tupac Shakur, Marlon Wayans, Bernie Mac, Dwayne Martin. It was star-studded, great cast. And Dwayne Martin's character, he gets into it with Tupac, and Tupac basically tells him like, "Hey, man, you can't beat my team, and if you do, then you know what's up." So he's playing in this tournament, and he's bumming it. And Tupac says one of the greatest lines in movie history. He said, "The boy ain't got it."
Right?
The boy ain't got it. Listen, I'm here to tell you, when it comes to Daniel Dubois, the boy ain't got it. Okay? He ain't got it. That just is what it is, man. Like, Usyk got it. Usyk got it. It's twice. Not even twice, more than that. Because, see, people want to... There are videos going around on Twitter. So, there's one fight Usyk has on blue shorts. He gets hit with a low blow. It's a clear low blow. Usyk goes down from the low blow. The referee starts counting. Usyk gets up. It's clearly hurt. He gets to the corner and he lays on the ropes. He continues to fight with a clear low blow. All landed almost in the same spot as Daniel Dubois, except the guy came from over the top, right? So that's one thing. Here's the other thing, right? When he fought Anthony Joshua in their rematch in the 5th round, AJ hit him with a similar punch as Daniel Dubois. He turned away, and he was like, I got hit with a low blow. And the same ref was like, hey, hold on a second. So he's been hit with these low blows before and has gone on to win the fight every single time because he's a dog. If you're Daniel Dubois, at what point does the fight kick in for you? At what point are you going to make a stand? At what point are you going? If you think that body shot was all that, why didn't you go back to the body? I don't want to hear, because the referee gave Usyk time, whatever. Dubois is the one who got tired. Think about this. He said it. I ran out of gas. You heard it from the horse's mouth. He said, I ran out of gas. So if he ran out of gas and he was given a 3-minute break because Usyk got hit low and he still ran out of gas, what is that telling you? Who benefited most? And it's an old strategy in boxing to hit a man low when you tired, to hit a man low when you hurt, to hit a man low when you need a pause in the action. And my man who was fighting F.A. Ajapa was a legend at that. He basically knew what was up. So all I'm saying to you is everyone acting like this 5th round decided the fight. It's absolute nonsense. We used to try to do that when I played football. We would blame it on a bad call. We would blame it on, a bad play. And my coach would tell us, what about all the other plays? There was a whole game. You can't say that this play decided the whole game. Even if it was the last play, you still had more plays to leave your imprint out there. And you didn't do it. Daniel Dubois had the opportunity. He fought Usyk. And he quit. Now, people are grading Daniel Dubois with kid gloves. Like, they're like, oh, you did better than I thought you would.
That's a fact.
Yeah, but okay, great. See, that's not what AJ gets. That's not what AJ gets. AJ did better than Daniel Dubois in both his fights, and all he got was questioned. You know what I'm saying? All he got was ripped to shreds. But Daniel Dubois go. If I was AJ, I'd be so mad. Like, wow, everybody's really in here saying this dude when I actually went in there and put in the work. So
AJ need to take him out next. He gonna quit against AJ. AJ should just hop in there with him.
I don't know. That look like a 50-50 fight to me. I'm just
Daniel Dubois versus AJ.
And I'm joking.
Right. As soon as AJ hits him with a right hand, bro.
I don't know. They might quit on each other. You know?
Bro, I don't think he hits as hard as AJ either, bro. Because, like, Usyk, I think Usyk was real when Usyk said, yo, I only felt his punches to the cup. Daniel Dubois landed his best punches to the cup. I'm going to prove right now. Name everyone on the Daniel Dubois train right now. Tell me one punch he landed to Usyk's chin where you were like, ooh, Usyk is in trouble.
Did he ever even land a headshot?
I rest my case.
I'm like, I don't even remember him.
I rest my case. He ain't never hit Usyk with nothing that made you say Usyk is in trouble.
Was backing him down at one point.
Yeah, that was wild reckless. Yeah.
He was backing him down. He ran down on him and was backing him down.
Bro, I don't know. I saw like this was he got outclassed basically. And it was when Usyk decided to turn on the gas, that's when it was over. So I don't know what everyone's acting like this one magical punch. If you got to lean on one magical punch, that was your magic moment to win the fight, that says everything that I need to know. So you go when you file that appeal. Okay? It's a sore loser appeal. Okay, that's what it is.
He don't want that fight, man. This eye was looking elsewhere when they was talking.
Back, yeah, what I go this way, I go straight ahead. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I don't know.
You see your face? You see your face? You know what I'm saying? Yo.
Well, people want, you know, like you can't want it more than a person in the ring wants it. People want it for Dubois more than he wants it for himself. Like, it's crazy to me. It's like Dubois is in there with a dude turning it up. And rather than this is why I don't care what no one say. Y'all say, because I watch everyone dog Wilder. And I'm not gonna lie, I was one of the people. This is what Wilder won me over. Yo, you had to carry that man out the ring to beat him, dog. That's all he asked for. When Brilliant threw in the towel, he said, bro, no. And he put the target on his back because the whole world was watching like, yeah, let's see you go out on the shield, Wilder. And he did that. Did that. Yeah, did that. So this man, Daniel Dubois, sitting around here talking like, my man quits. He won't even grab the shield to go out on it.
He throw it up in the air.
Yeah, that's because he couldn't find it.
He throws it up in the air.
He didn't even go out on the shield.
Somewhere else, bro. He's trying to find the shield.
He don't go out on the shield. You throw the shield up in the air and fall on the ground. That's what he do.
I was doing this in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Come on, son. This dude.
Dubois is that dude with all the muscles who get into a fight and get beat up, and then all the women in there just come in there and save him. Like, hey, no, it's enough now. It's enough. Okay, you done already did him wrong. Yeah, I mean, it's all right.
He's looking around for help.
Real. That jab was crazy. Like his jaw was like, and then he just shut down like a computer. Like,
I thought he was going to pull a Victor. I don't deserve to be getting hit like that.
That's what he was like.
I thought he was
you know what it is? That's a beautiful, beautiful analogy. Yo, Daniel Dubois, I'm not saying he's a bum. He's a front runner. As long as everything's going his way, he can pile it on. He can dish it. Soon as you return fire, as soon as it gets hot, he taking a knee. Time out. You remember he's like that cousin, right? When y'all be fighting and he's getting you, and as soon as you stop getting off on him, time out. That's it.
Yo, let us know how you feel in the comment section. Please like and subscribe. Check us out on Instagram and Twitter. And please check out our podcast on all major streaming services. You know you rocking with. It's the Boxing Bros.
I feel it in my soul. Can you feel me? My money right. Came so cold in my cell, all them lonely nights. Stay 10 toes. Dirty nights and them fists.